What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are jumping right back in where we left off, leaving the hotel that we stayed at for the night. For those of you that don't know, this is our starting from scratch series here in American Truck Simulator, and we are driving full time for Swift in a day cab truck. So we are forced to have to stop at hotels and stay the night. Now, we were fortunate enough that there was a truck, so that's a pretty nice little tanker truck there. It's got a lot of axles on it. I would hate to have to change the tires on that. Of course, I guess it's not that bad, but as you guys can see, there's a lot of trucks here compared to the last time or the last video when we pulled up here. There was maybe 2 or 3 trucks in the parking lot. So a lot of people staying the night. Again, as I said, we are in a day cab and it looks like our truck is still here, thankfully. Nothing was broken into, it doesn't appear. So let's go ahead and jump in this. We're going to get this baby fired up here. Let's climb up in. Let's get it fired up. So like I was saying, this is our starting from scratch series using all realistic economy and realistic settings here. Driving for Swift full time while we work our way up and be able to make enough money to be able to buy our own truck and start our own company, of course. So it's going to be a grind. It's going to be a long process for sure. Now, like I said, I am trying to role play as though with the day cab, we are forced to stop and find hotels. We just so happen to get really lucky that this hotel was sitting right across from a truck stop. So I already stopped and got fuel. So we're going to go ahead and head out of here. Hopefully I don't hit anything here. Now, there we go. Looks like we're all clear. Now I'm going to stop and get some fuel again. Check that out. Oh, there's a combine right there. It's right behind my mirror. There it is. You guys will see it. We'll get closer. That's pretty cool. Combine stopping to get some fuel, getting ready to do a harvest. He's taking out. That's pretty cool. So let's just go ahead and pull in here. Now, as I was saying, hang on, let me try and make sure I don't hit anything here. Just come to a stop. And we're gonna get out. Shut the truck down. I wish you could leave the truck running while you fill up here like you can in real life. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this nozzle and stick it in and get some fuel going. We'll get it filled up. It would be nice to be able to leave the truck running while you're fueling up. Just that extra level of immersion. All right, let's go ahead and hop in the truck. There we go. Let's get it fired up and get on the road here. Today is a pretty special video. So, starting, like I said, we're going to finish this haul here. We've got to get our load delivered. I believe we're kind of running on the later side. We slept a little bit too late, but I had to do what was legal for having a CDL and driving before taking a break or sleeping. So, we might actually end up being late, but we shall see. Now, at the end of this video, I do have a special thing for you. It is going to kind of break roleplay or break RP or, kind of break the series a little bit. So bear with me, but it was something entertaining that I definitely did not plan to happen. And I decided to challenge myself. But anyways, I just want to say thank you all for coming out and watching and supporting the channel. Last video, I asked you guys, or one of the videos, recent videos, I asked you guys, what company should we haul for? And I've had a lot of recommendations. So like I said, right now we are hauling for Swift full time, but that will not be the only company that we haul for. As we gain experience, gain level, we will start working for other companies as well. I already kind of have a long-term company in mind, or a company in the long term that we're going to end up working for. I guess that's a better way to put it. But I wanted to see what you guys thought or what you guys recommended. A lot of, I think I'm supposed to, is that red? Oh, I just absolutely blew through that. Oh man, sorry car, I just blew through that one again. I'm not paying attention, too distracted talking. Sorry car, I didn't mean to absolutely blast through those 2 red lights, or at least 1 red light there. I wasn't accounting for all the wait and stopping. Plus, I wasn't paying attention, that was on me. But anyways, I've had a lot of great recommendations. Some guys have recommended JB Hunt. Some guys have recommended a couple other companies, and I'm absolutely loving them. And keep them coming. You guys can comment below what you want to see me haul for next. I am trying to keep it somewhat realistic, where it would be a legit company that in this series I would actually go work for. I don't want to necessarily just jump in and start working for the top tier company and retire from that company. I know a lot of guys do that. Some guys do that. Some guys don't do that. But I'm trying to be a little bit realistic, as well as add that level of immersion and a level of difficulty, really. I don't want to just start hauling for one company and then go start my own company, because at the end of the day, that is the ultimate goal, is to drive for myself and own my own company. But of course, baby steps. So we've got to work our way up there. Now, I will say I am very, very excited You guys, I'm actually recording this video. I recorded this video a while ago. I'm finishing editing it and everything. You guys will probably see this video at the end of October, probably just before Halloween, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty awesome. Happy Halloween to everybody. But anyways, I wanted to let you guys know that as of this weekend, the weekend before Halloween, I am upgrading my gaming setup. If you haven't seen that video, go check out my video where I asked for help on what I should upgrade next. And a few viewers have mentioned a couple of things that I absolutely respect and appreciate. But giving you guys a little spoiler here right now, I am finally upgrading my gaming monitor. That is what I've decided to upgrade first, is my monitor. I will do like a reveal video of it maybe, or an unboxing video of it. I'm very, very excited for it. It is a 34-inch ultra-wide monitor, higher resolution, higher frame rate. Definitely going to be a lot better than this 24-inch monitor. Of course, I had a 27-inch curved monitor, and it broke during my move a year ago. I'm finally getting around to replacing it, so I resorted back to my 24-inch monitor. I'm finally going to get around to replacing it. Now, this 34-inch monitor, it should do me very well, at least for the next foreseeable future. It's not my long-term setup. So my long-term setup is to have a triple monitor set up and actually build a whole cab of the truck. But this is a good start, kind of get me through it. The next thing I am going to upgrade. So one of you viewers, one of you guys have said I should upgrade my monitor and my gaming seat, because those are going to be the two things. You know, I spend a lot of time sitting in the seat. You need to be comfortable. You need to not be hurting. And, you know, having a better resolution monitor means just an overall better experience. And I absolutely agree with that. So that is what I'm going. I'm actually going to be going this weekend to go look at gaming chairs. Oh man, this hill is kind of steep. I got to put my hazards on here because this truck's only got like 150 horsepower or 250 horsepower. Man, I'm dragging here. It's going slow. I feel bad for the cars behind me here. That truck's kind of struggling to pass me too. I'm going as fast as I can. My pedal is to the floor here. Looks like he might be doing the same thing. I hate being this guy, but at least I'm in the right lane this time, as opposed to the last video. I was in the left lane trying to pass somebody, and then I ended up not being able to pass them until the very end. So let's see. That's a lot of traffic behind me. So there we go. Now it's starting to pick up speed. All right, let's get going there. Hopefully didn't cause too much of a scene behind me. But anyways, as I was saying, I am very excited about the new future upgrades to my gaming setup, and I will have a video on that coming out very soon. Shout out to all of you guys for helping me out. Speed's gonna drop maybe. Speaking of speed, another viewer had mentioned that Swift Transportation actually has speed limiters on their trucks up to 65 miles an hour, and I thought that was an absolute awesome that he mentioned that, because that's something that I overlooked and forgot when I was setting up the series. I don't have speed limiters on a truck, so I will go extremely fast, quite way over the speed limit. But going forward here in about another 2-3 more videos, you're going to be caught up to where I'm actually recording now again. I'm going to have speed limiters on it, so I'm going to have it be as realistic as you can. That's going to suck for me because you guys know I like the speed. I know it's not very safe, but again, trying to continue the role play and not break immersion too much. But like I said in the beginning of this video, at the very end, we will be breaking immersion. I'm all over the road here. I got to pay attention. We will be breaking immersion on just a little scenario that had happened. So, again, it wasn't something I planned. It just came out of nowhere. So back to my setup. Once I get my seat now, after I've got my monitor, once I get my seat, the very next thing that I'm looking at upgrading will be my steering wheel. And I believe I have that narrowed down. I think we're going to end up going Moza. I'm going to do a Moza setup for various different reasons I can, you know, go in really depth on. But one of the main reasons, one, I like its direct, obviously it's direct drive. I know there's several other direct drives out there I could go with. But I liked all of its compatibility and all of the accessories that I can have for it. But one of the big things for me, I know it's one of the more expensive setups I'm going to end up going with. But one of the big things for me was the fact that you can disconnect the wheel and put a racing wheel on it, because I'm planning on going like a big 18-inch semi-truck wheel. I want it to look like, you know, a cab of a semi-truck. But I don't always play just American Truck Simulator. I do play, oh man, I gotta get over. Sorry, car. I'm too distracted talking here. I do play other car games like Forza and several other racing games. I was playing iRacing for a while. and several other car games, so I don't want it to always be a truck wheel. And I already have a button box, so I didn't see the need to go HORI truck, or there's another one too. There's a HORI truck wheel, and there's something else that comes with a button box and a gear shifter. I already have a button box and a gear shifter, so I didn't really see the appeal in getting that. And to me, based on all the reviews plus your guys' feedback, the Moses setup just seemed to be the better. But we're going to be completely honest, that is going to be several months away before I can finally upgrade that. Now, with this monitor setup, it is a much bigger monitor. I am going to be forced to make some changes to my actual desk. If you guys, again, if you didn't see the video, go check it out where I showed you my full setup, my full rig that I'm building. I am going to probably have to make some changes to my desk because I want to bring the monitor a little bit closer to me and a little bit more up because it's a bigger monitor anyways. So I think that's going to be awesome. And then once I get that set, I really need to start making some minor adjustments on where things are. Like my button box, I want it to be slightly angled towards me, just like it is in a real semi truck. And then I'll probably start building like an actual cab to the truck. I'm thinking about maybe making a door that I have to actually walk through to get in, and build like an overhead roof on it, as well as eventually I'm actually thinking about just building the pull cord for the horn that you can reach up to the top left over the window to pull. I'm actually thinking about building one of those myself. I know you could buy them, but they're kind of expensive for what they are. I feel like that's something I could build pretty easily with really just a cord and maybe an old keyboard, which I definitely have laying around. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then once I get that going, we're really going to be live streaming a lot. Now, also, speaking of live streams, I want to absolutely thank everyone for coming out and supporting my channel and watching. We have grown so much, more than I ever thought this channel would grow, or more than I ever thought I would on YouTube. And I'm very thankful for that. I know I've been saying this in every one of my videos, but I really do mean it. I absolutely thank every one of you for watching, every one of you for supporting, every one of you for commenting, liking everything, and subscribing. I absolutely appreciate it. We are fastly approaching 5,000 subscribers. At the time of me recording this video, I'm at 4,600 subscribers, I believe, just over 4,600. And we're growing over 400 subscribers in 28 days. So we're going to hit my goal of 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. When I had set that goal back in the beginning of 2025, I don't want to say it was kind of an unrealistic goal, because obviously we're going to hit it now, hopefully, but it was definitely pretty far stretched. I was really only shooting for 4,000 subscribers at the end of the year because I was just shy of 2,000, so I thought that was definitely doable. But we're about to hit 5,000 subscribers. So for 5,000 subscribers, I am wanting to do a 5,000 subscriber special. And I'm asking your guys' opinion and help. Oh man, I am all over the road. You guys are going to have to forgive me like I always say. This is not going to be a perfect drive. I am not a perfect creator. I'm not a perfect driver. I'm going to be all over the road. I get distracted by cars, by scenic views, and just by talking. So I'm going to be all over the place. So please forgive me. But something I'm thinking about doing for the 5,000 subscriber special, I want you guys to comment below what you think I should do. But I do have an idea it's definitely going to be hard to do, or it's going to be more of a challenge for me. But I'm thinking about, because this series, this starting from scratch series, seems to be so popular, I'm actually thinking about doing a 5,000 mile live stream for 5,000 subscribers special, if that makes sense. So I'm actually thinking about doing a live stream and hauling in the starting from scratch series, and hauling maybe a 5,000 mile for one load, or maybe several loads up to 5,000 miles. Now that's going to be a long time, or it's going to be a long video, because really 5,000 miles in this game is close to 4 hours, 4.5 hours of real life time playing. It's not including stopping, getting a drink. And the way I'm planning on doing it, if that is what we're going to do, I want to hear from you guys below. But if that's something we're actually going to do, I'm going to role play it where when I stop to take a break, or I will stop to take a break in real life to go get a drink or go get something to eat or use a restroom, I'm going to have to pull over somewhere. I can't just pull over on the highway. I'm going to actually pull over somewhere that has like a rest stop, whether it's a truck stop, a fuel station, what have you. And I'm going to use it where when I have to stop to get fuel, oh, what are we slowing down here for? Oh, lane ends. All right, hopefully I'm going to hit the brakes pretty hard here. Hopefully nobody jumps over in front of me. Please stay there. All right, where are y'all? Okay, you had plenty of room there. All right, looks like we got that done safe. But anyways, as I was saying there, I go getting distracted again. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen more sports cars or anything out and about right now. It's still dark. I mean, we're approaching sunrise. Maybe I'll start seeing people getting ready to go to work anyways. But I'm always distracted by all the cars and stuff I see on the highway. But I was thinking about doing it where when I actually have to stop to get fuel, I actually in real life get up from my rig and go get something to drink or go use the restroom or what have you. You know, trying to be as realistic as possible. And I think that would be a lot of fun. Now, what I want to know from you guys, does that sound like a good video y'all want to watch? Does that sound like something you would be interested in? Should I do something different? You know, I was thinking about maybe playing 5 different games in one video and kind of putting them all together for my 5,000 subscribers. Basically be one game. There's a pretty nice coach bus right there. Maybe, there I go, getting distracted again, but maybe it'd be, you know, one game for every 1,000 subscribers that I got, make it all one video and try to make it flow or smooth or transition somehow. That would be cool. Do I build a truck to 5,000 horsepower and do some kind of crazy haul with it? Do I, you know, do you guys like the live stream? Do I just do a regular live stream, 1, 2 hours, 3 hour live stream, nothing too specific? Do I build a custom truck? I want to know, what do y'all want to see me do for my 5,000 subscriber special? We've got to do something. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I was thinking about doing a giveaway. I know giveaways are kind of played out and several viewers do it, several subscribers do it, or excuse me, several YouTubers do it. So you guys might be tired. There's a cop there. Luckily I'm not speeding. I didn't know he was coming up behind me. But so you guys might not be interested in doing that. Now, of course, I am a smaller channel. So being able to, if I did a giveaway, it wouldn't be anything crazy like a full sim rig or a full PC build or anything like that. Just because I don't have the resources or the funds to do that, of course. At least not yet. Going forward, we'll be able to do that. But I'm thinking something small, or at least smaller, like maybe a Steam gift card, an Xbox gift card, a PlayStation gift card, you know, something simple like that. Maybe there's a mod DLC that you haven't bought yet, or a DLC for a game, or maybe one of you watching doesn't actually own American Truck Simulator. Maybe I could buy it for you if you were the winner or something like that. You know, even the full DLC or the full kit with all the DLCs and everything. You know, something like that. I think that would be a lot of fun to do. I just want to know, what do you guys want? Giveaways, I think, will be a thing on my channel eventually because I love helping people and giving back, especially to this community that we're building. So it will be a thing in the near future, or in the future, I should say. I just don't know how soon we're going to be doing that. But I'm definitely open to suggestions from you. Whoa, where are we slowing down here? Okay, I can get over there. He's just going slow. He must have a... I guess I kind of am speeding anyways, but we'll slow down just a little bit here. Hopefully his car in front of me doesn't brake check me. Let's see if I can get over. All right. And like I said, I will be setting the speed limiter on these trucks, or the speed limiter on these trucks to go about 65 miles an hour here in the upcoming videos. So definitely comment below and let me know what you guys want to see me do for 5,000 subscriber special. If I was guessing right, by the 1st or 2nd week in November, we're going to be... Man, I'm all over the place today. My caffeine's not kicked in, I guess. But like I said, by the 1st, 2nd week in November, we are absolutely going to be at 5,000 subscribers, so it seems anyways. I'm flying up on this cop and the speed limit drops. Hopefully he doesn't have his rear radar on. And let's see here. I'm going to pass. I'm just breaking all kinds of laws in this video. I just crossed, you know, that solid white line. You're not supposed to cross in the tunnel there, and I'm speeding, and I was right behind the cop right there. Luckily, his shift must be over, or it hasn't started yet. He's just like, I ain't got time to deal with that guy. Anyways, so I'm always open to suggestions. And just like I have been doing, you guys are loving the series, loving these videos. This is going to be, I've been calling them hybrid videos, but they're pretty much going to be my normal video where there's commentary on the first half of it, or at least first parts of it. And then it'll just be a POV drive. I'll do scenic views just like this right here, where you guys can see everything going around. You guys will get to see how distracted I am by cars and all the trucks and traffic and everything else, because I'm very distracted by them. I absolutely love cars, so they catch my attention quick. And I have several AI traffic mod packs in the game at once. Man, I am all over the road this time. My lane keep assist might not be on. I do have lane keep assist on this truck. It is a newer truck, but it doesn't appear to be actually doing anything this time. Maybe I've got it turned off. I'll have to check into that. But, and then like I was saying, and then there will also be just regular POV drives. You guys get to enjoy it. And then my commentary, you know, picks up on certain parts of it. But y'all seem to really be enjoying these videos, or at least this style video. So thank y'all so much for all your support. Oh geez, there's somebody on the shoulder. Let me get over. He's right around that curve. Oh, that guy's having a bad day. He got stopped by DOT there. He's right around a curve. I didn't see it until last minute. Luckily, there was just this car right here in my front left, but there was nobody behind me, so I was able to kind of swerve around. It's dangerous. I don't like doing that. I don't like flying up on people and not being able to get over like that, but he was right around the curve. I didn't know. I really didn't see him until the last minute. I try to be respectful to them. There's a pretty big train right there to the right. That's a pretty big one too, actually. If you saw last video, you'll know I got pretty bad luck on the last video with trains and getting stuck at them. It seemed like I kept getting stuck at the same train pretty much every couple of miles anyways. I kept getting stuck at the same train. Hey, check this out on my left right here. There's a pretty nice car coming up. Like I said, I'm always distracted by cars. It sounds pretty good. Looks like a Mustang. Oh yeah, I think it's an old school Mach 1. That's pretty sweet. It sounded pretty cool. If you guys didn't know it, I'm actually like I said in the beginning of this, I'm a pretty big car guy in real life. I love cars, man. That's a whole nother video topic I can talk about at a later, one of the next videos coming up, really. But I'm huge on cars, and I get to show you. It's a pretty cool truck coming up too. That looks pretty cool. But I'm very distracted by cars, so I hope you guys are enjoying that. It seems like some of you are. You've commented already that you enjoy me actually acknowledging all the cars in the traffic. I have several car packs in this series, and I will be uploading a video very soon on all my AI traffic and all the mods for this series too. So if you wanted to run it yourself, you'd be able to do that also.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Continue straight on. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Continue straight on. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I hope this light doesn't stay red for long. I know my tail is sticking out there just a little bit. It's a pretty cool car. I know my tail's sticking. Yeah, it is pretty bad too, actually. But I didn't really have a whole lot of room to turn. That's a nice park right there. I didn't really have a lot of room to turn into this turn lane, so I hate blocking them. Maybe I can inch up a little bit. See if we can get it to turn. Yeah, it is blocking it pretty bad. There we go. Not too long then. I didn't really hold traffic up too much. Now I will say on one of the next upcoming videos that you guys are going to see, oh, that was close. One of the next upcoming videos you guys are going to see, I have an absolutely insane traffic mod that I finally found. Again, if you didn't know this, in every one of these videos that you've seen as part of this series, I think there's 12 or 13 of them now. I think this is either 12 or 13th here, or at least parts or videos to this series. I have been using several different traffic mods, specifically, whatever I just tried to say there, traffic density. And that's really what I'm talking about, is traffic density. And I finally found one. It's not in this video. I do like the one that's in this video. That's cool. Nice little old school train station there. It's my kryptonite. I hear another train coming too. Am I going to get stuck at it? We'll see. It seems to be a common trend here lately, is getting stuck at the trains. But like I was saying, I do have an absolutely insane traffic density mod coming up that I think you guys are going to love. I found it. It seems to be working well with all my other mods too. So we're going to definitely give it a try. Oh, what a coincidence. We're actually delivering this load to a train depot. That's pretty funny though, speaking of getting stuck by trains. Alright, see if I can make this in here. Did I hit something? Oh, I curbed it a little bit, or a lot of it really. Oops. Don't mind me, I'm just a rookie driver. I might be able to just pull through here. It doesn't look that hard. I might be able to just pull through right here. Let's see, where's it at? It wasn't back there. Oh, there it is. Oh, yep. You got that truck right there in the way. The yard dog. I think that's called a yard dog. At least that's what I call them. Some people call them yarders, like a yard truck. Comment below if you know specifically what the name of that truck is. I've been calling them yard dogs or yarder trucks. You guys comment below if you know that. This one doesn't look too bad. Looks like somebody's down there getting loaded right now. This shouldn't be too bad. Plenty of room to pull forward. Just pull right here. This will be interesting because they're going to unload me here. Let's see. Back it up. Ooh, gotta get it in reverse here. There we go. Make sure I'm good on that side. Plenty of room. Should be able to squeeze it around as much as I possibly need to. I think I need to pull forward a little bit more. One of my viewers, one of you actually mentioned watch my tandems instead of the back of the trailer to decide or figure out where I'm going. And yeah, I'm definitely going to hit. I can see that now. And that actually is working amazingly. So huge shout out to you for commenting watch my tandems, and then that'll tell you where you're turning, because I'm constantly watching the back of my trailer, but so far something like that right there, I'm watching my tandems on it and where they're going, and that's actually helping me a lot. Just like this right here, I think that should be good. We'll be able to straighten it up. Oh yeah, like a glove, except for the fact I had to pull forward and straighten back up again. I'll just straighten this truck up here. Yeah, it's a little crooked, but it'll work. So let's put it in park. That should be fine. And let's get unloaded. I was late. I knew I was running late. I didn't know how late I was. They penalized me a little bit too. All right, so I'm gonna get unloaded. And even though I'm running late, now we are leaving. We are empty trailer right now, and we are heading to Texas, to the Swift, the closest Swift headquarters. The one that we're near is in Texas, because I believe we're in Texas or Oklahoma right now. I actually can't remember. I should have read the manuscript there, but we are going to head to the Swift headquarters now, because they actually have something for us that I think you guys are going to enjoy. So let's go ahead and get on the highway here. So like I had said, we are hauling back empty. There's nothing in our trailer right now, just empty weight, back to the headquarters, which I'm sure my company owner doesn't like the fact I'm not hauling anything, but Swift has something for us that we're going to go pick up now, or get anyways. So you guys will see that here in just a minute. We're going to go ahead and drive down the highway here. Pretty nice truck pulling up next to us. Looks like I got an exit here. And we're getting ourselves a little bit of an upgrade because we've been hauling so much. And I think this is going to add an extra challenge. And no, it is not. It is not a new truck yet, but that is coming very, very soon. If it's not the next video, it'll be the video after that, I believe. Long trailer kind of swinging over a little bit there, and of course this truck's so underpowered it slows down on even just the slightest grade.
exit right.
What the heck? I'm not sure why it made me exit. It just wants me to get right back on the highway again. It did tell me to exit right, and now it wants me to go straight and get back on the highway. I should have looked at the map instead of reading the GPS. Technology is great until it's not. I don't think I've ever seen that happen where it just makes me exit just to get back on the highway. Looks like we got a storm coming too. I'd like to try and get there before it starts raining, or at least beat the storm. Still passing another weight station. We have still not yet stopped at a weight station since we have started this series. I don't know if Swift paid the weight stations off or what they've done, but I have yet to stop. Looks like we got some pretty heavy traffic here, or heavier traffic. Now there's a weight station right there. Got some people out of service there, I saw.
Right. And then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I gotta really start watching my speed now. Not only do we have some sharp curves coming up, but we're starting to approach. I hear a church clock or a clock tower or clock bell somewhere, but not only do these curves coming up, but these small towns coming up. You guys know police like to sit there and run radar all the time when the speed limit drops like that. Man, I gotta zoom in through there. I'm going a little too fast here. I really need to slow down a little bit more. It's getting a little topsy-turvy there. That's an actual word, I guess. I'm making it up now. know the cops
Straight
like to
on.
sit here, so I definitely need to watch my speed. Coming up just down the road here is where we are going to kind of break roleplay for the series. You guys are going to have to bear with me. This was not anything I planned, and I decided to keep it in the video. It does not fit in with the series, but it was kind of entertaining, and I wasn't expecting it because I was not paying attention to the gauges on my truck. You guys are about to see it right here in just a few minutes.
Straight on. Keep right, and then continue straight on. Continue straight on. Keep right, and then continue straight on. Continue straight on. Keep left.
Oh no, I ran out of fuel. Oh man, we're so close. Wonder if I can make it. I'm going fast enough and it's kind of downhill. I wonder if I can make it. Let's just keep rolling. Hopefully I don't need to hit my brakes for anything. Let's see if we can make it to the delivery spot. If I have to call for a tow truck, that's absolutely gonna set me late and cost me too much money. Hopefully nobody's there. We're coming over. I got my hazards on. We're just gonna keep cruising. I'm not touching my brakes. We are so close. It's right there. Let's see if I can make this. Hopefully they don't make me stop at the wait station. Come on, please stay green. Yes, all right. It stayed green. We haven't had to stop yet. Still haven't had to stop at a wait station yet. I've passed several in this video. Let's see if they are, can we make it? Oh, I have to cross the highway. Oh man, that means I'm gonna need to stop. That's a nice R&L truck right there. All right, you guys are gonna have to forgive me again. I am absolutely breaking roleplay and breaking the series. Not only am I running out of fuel, I should pull over and roleplay and call it like a tow truck or a tow service. Sorry, car, I'm about to cut you off because I need over. But I really want to try to make it the whole way. Let's see. Oh, can I make this? Don't go, black car. Come on, stop. Okay. Oh man, sorry. We're almost there. We're so close. Oh, I'm absolutely curving it. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Oh, I can't believe that. Come on, baby. We're still going. We're still going. I see it straight ahead. Oh, oh no, a fence. It's got a gate. I didn't even think about the gate. Please stop. I know I ran the stop sign. I didn't even think about a gate. Oh, crap. All right. Well, I'm counting that as though we made it because not only did I hit that gate hard enough, I would have made it there. So I'm absolutely counting that. So again, as you guys can see, we did make it. Can't believe I rolled that far and actually made it. Now, again, that is breaking roleplay. That's not a part of the series. So I just thought it was entertaining. I thought you guys would like that. Now, we have made it here. I did finally get towed, and we are here at the Swift headquarters in Texas. One of the very next upcoming videos, you guys are going to see a nice little upgrade that we got. There's a pretty cool car right there. Nice little... Oh, okay. Well, it disappeared. It was a nice little Corvette, but it decided to disappear. But sitting just off camera, just in front of that truck right there, is something that we are upgrading to that I think you guys are going to enjoy. But you're going to have to stick around for the next video to watch it. So I want to appreciate all you guys and thank you guys for coming out and supporting the channel and watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment below a couple of the questions I had for you and some of the things I need help on. And as always, guys, thank y'all so much, and I will absolutely see y'all in the very next video. So, see ya.